in the title, let's help random players. But I'm not going to help all guys how to get me into your game, and we'll play and I'll help you. But pretty much, guys, we're going to click play game. We are going to click join and continue going through this route. We're going to hit custom match, and then we're going to go up to location. We're going to go home and start. And what this is going to let me do is take a look at random players, which right now we have only one up there. Let's see if there's any more. I have a feeling there's maybe 2 or 3 more. Maybe 4. There we go. So we got one more. This dude's on 4-2. This dude's on 3-1. So they don't really need help. Infinite ammo is off, and I would have infinite ammo in their game, by the way, no matter what. And when I say that, I mean it. But I am going to stay to game chat, I believe. Let's make sure we're in game chat. Because talking to the person is going to actually be really good, which means I'm also not going to be focused chatting to stream as much. Because 1, I don't want to get annoying to them, and 2, they don't need to hear like, oh, hey, stream, how you doing, every 5 seconds, right? So more than likely it's going to be more quiet to the stream. It's going to be more back and forth thing with the person, unless they're micless, and at that point I am going to have to question, bro, like, what year is it, and you're micless. Because right now, I am actually proving anyone can have a mic. Not wearing my Turtle Beaches. I need to get them repaired. I'm not using my studio mic, which picks up everything in the room because of how sensitive it is. I'm actually right now using a pair of headphones that I plugged into the bottom of my controller and is speaking to you guys through. So I'm showing, yes, I'm using the mic attached to my earbuds, which means anyone could have a mic. So for you to say you don't have a headset or no mic or this or that is kind of obviously bad. On top of that, if you're on PS5, guess what? Your mic is in your controller and your speaker is right above the button you press to turn your controller on. Maybe turn your volume that comes through the controller up, and then, you know, don't have that little orange light below your power button turn on, meaning the little clear see-through thing there, leave that off. So that way you can speak and only mute yourself, meaning turn that light on when you don't want to talk to the other person. I mean, at this point, PlayStation has made it basically hard not to have a mic. Unless you're on an old-gen console. If you're on a PS4, then somewhat understandable, but even then you can grab literally a fucking set of earbuds that has a mic on it. And then adjust the volume accordingly. So don't turn your volume all the way up on the mic. What you want to do is go to your PlayStation settings. Don't turn that all the way up. Adjust it to where the bar doesn't go too high, but you can hear yourself. And you're done. That easy. And then just go into your games and play. If anyone can't hear you then, it's either A, they're on a super really good pair of headsets that is doing something with the audio where they might need to turn you up. And notice I'm saying they turn you up, not you. You don't need to change anything. They do. They need to turn you up to compare to the game volume that they have. Not hard to do. Most games have this, and if not, they can invite you to a party, you join them, and then they go to the party chat, click on you specifically, and turn your volume for themselves up or down. If you're too loud, they can turn you down. You don't need to change shit. Alright, with that out of the way, let's refresh, because they're probably through that already. And you can see one person actually got removed off this, because they probably closed. Okay, no, they didn't. It's just the search is being meh with their servers. There we go. We can see now we have two random. Fate and Super. We already seen this, but this dude's on 3-1 and this one's on 1-1. Fate is on literally the very first mission in the game with infinite ammo on, is playing as Sheva. So they probably either A, like Sheva, because she's a female and they're a dude, right? And they're like, oh, I get to play as a female and look at her women parts all day, right? Or they're on their first playthrough, they beat the game, now they're trying to go back and collect all the different things to get the different infinite ammo things, hence infinite ammo is on, and they just want to try playing Sheva because they didn't see that side and they just completed a game and now they're trying to actually see what the gameplay of Sheva's like, and where you throw Sheva up on the ladders, maybe seeing what they actually get to see or go do, right? And plays that aspect. So more than likely I might join Fate to see what he has, but I'm also looking at Supplier because of the fact of he is 3-1, which is pretty far into the game, by the way. But he has not beat the... Well, I mean, he could have beat the game and just left infinite ammo off as going back through his playthroughs that way. But he doesn't have infinite ammo on, and he's playing as Chris, which means they didn't go to Sheva. Okay, and I'm saying they because of the fact that it could be male or female, with Supplier being the name, right? More than likely, I'm going to say it's a male because there's very little female gamers out there. Most females, you know, will actually be like, what the fuck are you gaming for? But very little female gamers. So I'm going to say it's more than likely a male. More than likely, but I'm not going to sit here and assume. That's why I'm going to say they. Alright, but they are playing as Chris, and infinite ammo is off, meaning they haven't beat the game. And they're also playing an amateur, which is the lowest version of the game. So either they're going back, like I said, and then going back, they're playing through Chris and playing an amateur to beat the game in amateur, then normal, then the other difficulties, so that way they can have a run through on every one of the difficulties. Or they're actually just completely new. And in this case, I'm going to take it as they're probably new. So let's click on Supplier and just see if they let me in their game. How you doing there, Supplier? How's your day going, brother? Alrighty. Hey, go ahead and sell your grenades, brother. I'm gonna give you some better ones. What's that? Hey, Supplier, can you repeat that, brother? Game audio is kind of butt. Go ahead and sell your grenades, brother. I got better ones to give you. I don't need a gun. No, I'm good. Go ahead and sell your other grenade that's up there. Those will be a lot better. Just for now, so you can collect your ammo, go ahead and remove off the machine gun. And only carry the pistol and the shotgun. Go ahead and click on the blue grenades and just click remove. Go ahead and go to the landmine I just gave you, click remove. Now, take your golden egg, so hover over it, press square, go to the bottom section of your inventory where it says Chris, right next to the shotgun shells, and then press square again. Now, click square on your shotgun, go over to the red grenade, and click square again. The reason you're doing this is on the left side of your controller, those arrow keys, you can press those now to get to where your pistol, your shotgun, and the egg is. And the egg, by the way, is going to be what heals you. So if you get hurt, just eat an egg. You're welcome, brother. Not yet. I gotta put my guns up there. Alright, I'm ready now. Oh, you can actually use the other... Go ahead and eat an egg, brother. Press down your D-pad, the arrow direction key. Now eat an egg. Crocodiles, by the way, you want to use the revolver or a really high-powered weapon, and one shot will make them go back underwater, so they won't attack you. You turn the map on right quick. I'll let you drop in. I was about to say, I know where all the different symbols are, plus the 2 BSA emblems. Crocodiles are behind you on the dock. Go to your right. Go straight. No, go to your right a little bit. There you go. Right here on the dock to your right. I got you, brother. Hold on. Also, whatever you do, do not pick up any more grenades because you will break the ones I gave you. If you press triangle, look at your inventory and look at the grenades I gave you. They're infinite, so you can use them as many times as you want. Same as the eggs. I got it. Yeah, just don't pick up grenades and you'll be fine. So you're going to want to go to all the different huts, because that's where all the different pieces are. Go to your right, go to your right. No, not the dock. Go to your right. And go around to the other side of the island. Go to your left a little bit. Left. Hold on. Over here. No, right there. Turn around. Other side of the island, brother. Not all the way in the water. Go closer to the hut. See that little blue shimmering thing on the side of it? That's what I'm trying to get for you. To your left. Just go straight. Yes. Stop right here. You want to go to a little bit to the... There we go. Stop. There you go. See all the different islands, like the big circle things on your mini-map? We press R1 to the right of us, to the top of us, and all the way at the bottom left. That's where you're going to go. The X is the places you've already been. Straight ahead of you right now. No, you haven't. This one you gotta throw me up on the ladder and I pick it up. But there's two ladders. A little bit to your left. I actually have a question for you, brother. Do you have 2 controllers and 2 profiles? It can be the guest account. You know you can basically take my inventory, right? Add me on PlayStation so I can get you in a party so I can tell you how to do it verbally. That way you can do each step correctly. And you'll be able to have my entire inventory. Ah, okay. Oh, you gotta come grab this. We done the first ladder, which only has the sellable. If you need to find the other player, just hold R2 without holding L2, and it literally turns your camera to face where they are. And actually, you already grabbed this, and I guess you got it solo. Alright. Let's see. She's done this one. She's done the gators. Alright, so you've been to this one, to that one, which means you gotta go way down here. Go to the front of the boat. I'm going to get you close to this tree. There's going to be a sellable. We got one more piece to pick up, and that was where you spawned at. Don't worry about the ones on this platform. Shoot the one in the tower above us. There you go. Because you forgot to grab the piece that's in here somewhere. Where is it? Wait. We did. We got the gator. Got that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. I just seen the 3 and I forgot you put one in the door already. But we are going to get one more BSAA emblem. Actually, 2 more. I don't know how comfortable I feel saying this, but on the pole in front of you, look up it and shoot the BSAA emblem. Here, let me do it so you're not wasting your ammo. Mainly because I got infinite ammo and a sniper. There we go. We got one more to go get. Actually got 2 locations to visit before you leave here. First one is this boat. This is so you can go get the case up there to open it. That way your boyfriend will be able to buy the RPG in the shop later. Oh, discard the white egg. Open your inventory, go to the white egg, click on it, and hit discard, and then click yes. I mean, you can do that too, yeah. There you go. And then we gotta visit the little village in front of us. Because if you go all the way around, climb the ladder, there's a sellable, and then the roof right here has a BSA emblem. And then the sellable that's up here. And that's the final BSA emblem for this mission. Now, because your RPG is only one shot, one use, I'd go ahead and discard it. Because there is going to be a revolver down there. That's what's sparkling between the crows right here. And you're going to pick that up for your boyfriend so he's able to actually buy or upgrade it later. Yep, the RPG. Oh, not the... Yeah, I was about to say you can buy the handgun back later and upgrade it for him. I'll give you the gold to upgrade it. It's the one at the very bottom left of your inventory when you press triangle. Yep. Yeah, because you only get one use out of it. Till you actually beat the game in under 4 hours. I think it has to be like 4.5 hours. And you'll be able to have infinite like mine is. Go ahead and pick up that revolver. You're good. It's scripted. There you go. And then there's the revolver as well. Oh, you picked it up. Press up on your D-pad. Yep. There you go. So to go through that door, I'll show you. Hold on. Let's clear this right quick, though. There's still more coming. There we go. Alright, so you're going to have to turn this lever and hold on to it. And it's going to raise the bridge that's right here. Just make sure you don't release it once you get on it. I'm good, don't worry about it. Now just hold it right there. Yet, do not release it, because it will re-drop the bridge. And if I'm running across it, it'll kill me.
Bro.
Oh, I got a commenter in my stream. Give me 1 second, I'll get the name called out for you. Yes, I am. That's another reason I said let me be careful with the choice of words I said earlier. You're good, don't worry about it. Oh, no, it wasn't cussing. The whole explanation of trying... Now you can release the thing. I got the door open. You're good. Because when I was trying to tell you how to shoot the 1BSA emblem, I had to figure out how to say it without it sounding too sexual. Is the best way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can open
Bro,
it.
tell him about Ithaca upgrade.
Hold on, I got someone in my stream actually commenting about gun upgrades. Oh, Aegis. Hi, bro. Bro, tell me about the Ithaca upgrade. I actually will, but I'm going to wait till after this mission. Because it's not just the Ithaca, it's actually 3 or 4 weapons you can upgrade to get special weapons out of them. Which, by the way, one of them is the Ithaca.
Really?
Yeah. The first pistol you ever get, upgraded all the way, you get a 3-round burst pistol. The Ithaca gives you a... Actually, I don't think it's the... Yeah, it's the Ithaca. It gives you the Hydra. You can upgrade the Scorpion, the VZ-69, I believe is what it's actually called in the game. If you upgrade it, you get a minigun for Chris. The very first sniper you get, which I can't remember the actual name to it, but it's the Bolty, and it's the wooden platform. If you upgrade it all the way, you actually get the longbow for Sheva. And then if you upgrade, I can't remember if it's the Wesker revolver or if it's the revolver I just had her pick up.
I see.
If you upgrade it all the way, you get the... I think it's like the M700. It's the revolver you see me using right now. It's the very big revolver, the shiny one. You're welcome. Nice meeting you. Let your boy know that who was here, so that way if he wants to play later, they can. And I'll be able to teach him how to do the inventory dupe to get my stuff. Just go to recent played, and I should show up under recent played as long as I'm showing online. Alright. You're welcome. You too. You have to ready up so we can quit, because you should have hit the giant pad instead of pulse, and it would have quit. But as soon as we get in here, I'll back out. Oh, no, not here. It was in the screen before this, where it was big pad to end game and then pause to continue. You would have hit big pad, so it would have just ended the game. But, go ahead and ready up so I can back out. You're welcome. Nice running into you, and you have a good day. Bye-bye. Nice player. By the way, she's playing on her boyfriend's account. I was right. The account is for a dude, but I didn't expect his girl to be on it. It's kind of funny. So there's 2 reasons I was trying to be very descriptive in how I was telling her to shoot a certain emblem. Because one, I don't know her age. Two, it is online, it's a female, and I don't want to have sexual harassment. And three, for the love of God, my stream. But yeah, that is all 4 to 5 weapons that you can upgrade to get the hidden weapons on. And I'll actually go to item management to go over each one. So if you upgrade this gun right here, okay, the M92F, which is the first gun you get, upgrade it all the way, you will get this gun right here, which is the M93R handgun, and it is a 3-round burst handgun. Upgrade the first, if you upgrade this, the Ithaca, right, that I just put on Chris and removed, you actually will get the Hydra, which is this. Then, if you upgrade the first sniper you get, which is this one, okay, you will actually end up getting this. It won't let me view it because there's no upgrade for it. Same as if you upgrade the VZ61, this, you will get this, which is the Gatling gun. Now, I can't remember if it's this pistol or this one. I think it's the S&W M29. When you upgrade it all the way, you will get this, which is the S&W M500 Magnum. Now, mine is obviously modified, hence the capacity there. And why I can have infinite ammo, even if infinite ammo is turned off. But that is how you get all 4. Okay, which is going to give you the M39R, the longbow, the Gatling gun.
That huge ammo there.
Oh, yeah. And that's also how this one is too, by the way. That's how I have infinite ammo. And then I do have, like, the I got 3 things I should not have in this story mode, which one is this, which is the Molotov. I can't upgrade it, but it'll take a picture of a weapon. So if I do that, you'll see it looks like a gun. But it's the Molotov cocktail. It is basically a insta form of one of these grenades, the incendiary, and you can throw them as fast as you want. There's no delay time in the middle. You can literally, like, chuck them as fast as you can. They will ruin the crap out of your accuracy, so I wouldn't run it just for that, but I do have it for, well, shits and giggles. But I also do have the Samurai Edge and the PX4 that comes from the other story mode that you can play, which I think is Lost in Nightmares, which is the only place these should be in. But the person I got them off of that modded, I took their inventory with the way that I was going to show them how to do it, and got them for myself, which, by the way, I can no longer do because I don't have a second controller anymore. I only have one controller at the moment, so if this gets broke, I am screwed. I have to stick to Call of Duty or a game that lets me play mouse and key, and then I can plug a mouse and key in, but that's only PS5 games. It doesn't let me do that with PS4 games. But you can take inventories. You just need 2 controllers. You need, as a second item you will need, is going to be another account, so a secondary profile, so you can just set up like a quick little throwaway one, or you can use the guest account. So like when you go into your PlayStation, you can activate what's called a guest account. So whenever a second controller logs in, they can just click where it says guest, and it would log them as a guest account. Both of those will work, a guest account or another account. I would just say go ahead and make a second account. It's not hard to do. Just set up a new email, go through and make a secondary account, and just have what's called an alt account. So that way if you want to play an alt on other games, or even just be able to do what I'm about to tell you here. But you will join in, you will actually load up a game, and if someone joins you, and make sure they join you, you're not joining them, it has to be them joining you, and they have modified gear like I have, you will kick them from the game after you launch. So you would, go over and ready up, and whenever they have whatever their inventory, when you load in, it'll do the saving game at the top left. When that goes away and it lets you press pause, you're going to go down and you're going to click on the option End Co-op Play. So it ends the online game, but it does not quit your actual game. It just ends the session for online only. You're going to go onto your second controller, which is already turned on and logged into your alt account. You're going to press pause on it. So you're entering what's called split screen. It's going to bring you to this right here. It says organized by and ready, and it's going to be on both sides. Do not click anything. You're going to go straight down to ready on both controllers, and you're going to ready up. Once you ready up on both, you're going to click yes at the same time. It's going to launch you into the game. After it saves on the main controller, the one you're going to want everything on, you're going to pause the game and you're going to go down and click restart, which will restart you from a checkpoint, but it'll bring you back here again. That's how you glitch it. And then whenever you go to your second controller, you'll click on organize, and then their items will show up under that inventory. But instead of playing the game, you'll want to click on it and click the option remove. Remove all the items. You're going to then ready up on both controllers after the game saves. Pause, quit game, click yes. It's going to give you a prompt. Do you want to override your inventory? Click yes. After you click yes, you can go into the next option, which, by the way, is where I'm in right now, which, let me show you guys, which is under item management. Go in here, hit organize, scroll down and find it right here, which is going to be your main inventory. And you'll be able to equip it to Sheva or Chris and make sure you have them and you follow the steps correctly. Once you do that, you have it. And that's how you duplicate inventories of anyone who joins you. If I had a second controller, I could show me doing this. I just don't have another controller at the moment because I only have one. Because it is the PS4, I might walk down and see if my cousin might let me borrow his PS4 controller to link to my PS5 and see if I can actually do that while being on a PS5 account as well. I don't know if that's plausible. That's something I might try and see if it's able for you guys to do, if you have to do it the same way, or maybe you're on a PS5, you have a PS5 controller, and you have a PS4 controller, but you don't have two PS5 controllers. That's something I'm going to have to test to see if it's doable. But it's super easy. That's how you actually just get inventories of other players that's online. All you need is two controllers, two accounts. And then follow the steps that I provided for you. I'll do a quick stream here in a second. I'm actually going to go ahead and end stream here. I'm going to grab some clothes. I am wearing shorts, but I got to grab a shirt, grab socks, my shoes. To walk down the hill, I'm going to ask my cousin, see if I can borrow like a extra controller, because I know they probably have one. And I'm going to do a video on how to do this dupe for you guys live streaming it, so you guys can actually see what I do. Missing one step, which is going to be turning the other controller on and already having it logged in to the alt account. That's going to be the only step we skip. So here in a little bit, guys, you guys will have another stream to see that, with me showing you guys how to take inventory. It's actually really, really simple to do. Just give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. See you guys.